Alright, me lovers, Athrun Talan here with another episode of Let's Play System Shock. We're on the flight deck trying to make it to an escape pod on our challenge run. The last episode we managed to clear out systems engineering, blow the antennas and get ourselves down to the reactor level where we set the place to overload. Now we need to head to flight bay 2 or 3, either of them should be fine, and get ourselves out of here. Now, trying to decide the best route to do this, and I think probably going through flight bay 2 might be slightly easier. If I can remember exactly where we need to go. Got stuck on the non-enhanced setting there. We're going to make another play for our previous route, which worked so successfully last time round. Wow, that is so powerful. Wow. With one berserk patch, we've taken down an entire room full of security level 2 bots and Diego, and somehow survived, all with a laser rapier. See if these guys have got anything decent on them. I'm actually amazed I managed to survive that. I thought that was going to take us at least one more attempt. Not left us with a lot of health or energy, but that's fine. I know there's an energy recharge station kicking around on this level. And there's also 2 first aid kits, so we're going to use one to bring ourselves up to spec. We're going to grab the other one from this door. We're going to go through to the other escape pod and grab it from here as well. And then we're going to wait the mandatory 15 seconds. Does seem to have stopped the countdown at least.
You have destroyed my beautiful station. You will not escape now. I am departing, but you shall remain to die. My enemy, my creation.
You done? Thank you.
Okay, now don't panic. You can still get out of this alive if you move. Shodan is going to separate the bridge from the rest of the station. When that happens, be on the bridge. We've got a team of engineers here, people who worked on the station and on Shodan. We'll try to feed you info while you make your run.
I see that you are still receiving transmissions from Earth. We'll have no more of that.
Aw, Shodan, you gotta at least allow me something before I die. Okay, we are heading out of this level and going back to... probably, yeah, we need to go back to this. We need to head up to the security level, which means we need to go back through systems maintenance. We're going to head around the outside of this level to get back to the cargo lift. There's still something... Ah, there we go. Oh, there's a Magpulse cartridge on there. No, it's not. It's a turbo boost system. That's disappointing. Could have done with the Magpulse cart, to be quite honest. Still don't think she's very happy with us. I'm not sure about you guys. I think there may be some bits on level 4 just outside the door. Oh, maybe not. I must have left them at level 3 instead. That's a shame. Would have been nice to have a few extras, but we are on level 3. Okay. We need to head back towards level 6, which I think we can get to this way. I say I think I can get to this way. I can get through to this way. Now I don't know how heavily secure this area is in terms of other security droids. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. We're not going to need to actually go through the level much. But it might be worth us hitting the respawn area. We can. Because there should be some first aid kits there. Pretty sure I left one. No, bugger, we took them. Oh well, we'll find some more. Not this way, other one. So we have 3 hours left, and during that time we're going to have to hit the security level, get ourselves up to the bridge and deactivate Shodan. This arbitrary time limit, by the way, it doesn't come with any sort of particular special cutscene or anything like that. If you fail, your body is literally converted to a cyborg Cortex Reaver, just like in the death animation, which is a shame. It would have been nice to have a special animation, but at the same time I can understand why they might not have gone down that route. Let's have a quick look at the way we need to go. Fastest route is probably this way, which will take us south into the core and then through the radiation area and south again. So this is the way we need to go, or this is rather the way we want to go. Didn't actually realise it until playing through this time round. I can use Shift and Q to actually cycle back through my weapons, which is quite nice. Yeah, that's why we can't go that way. I think we can go... not that way. No, not that way either. This way should do it. Shouldn't it? Should it? No, we're going the wrong way. This is the way we want to go. Oh, fucking hell! You know what? It's working so successfully for us. Why don't we do it again? I love it. I absolutely love it. You respawn or something? I think you respawn, don't you? See if there's anything else useful here. Through here to get back to the core. We're gonna try for a recharge before we leave. We came through here earlier, didn't we? Nuts. In fact, you know what? This would be faster. Oh yeah, there's these guys. I got stuck there, I couldn't even actually move. Oh dear, this could be very problematic. I may be stuck in a loop. Yeah, this is not good. Shit. I may have fucked up. At least it's recharging me, or giving me a little recharge each time. It's really disorientating when it puts me down in a different direction each time. Because it doesn't actually give me time to actually turn around and do anything. Oh, thank fuck for that. You know, if she'd secured more robots here, she could have just kept me in an infinite and horrible, horrible loop. There were 4 of them, that was enough, to be honest with you. Never mind, we got done. We're going to grab the recharge from the energy and the health. And now we're going to make a break for the security level. We're done with this level. Now, fastest route back. Back towards Delta and through the lift shafts. Through this way. Activate the turbo booster. Yeah, this way. Hopefully nothing's going to respawn, because that'll make things slightly more problematic. Something spawned. Security droid level 2. Just the one, fortunately, and annoyingly not holding anything, just like always. Right. We're done with this level. Made it. We made it to the security level. And we have 2 hours 50 minutes to go. That's actually a little bit better than I thought it would be.
Warning. Bridge separation process initiated. All unnecessary personnel clear the level.
Right, we're going to start this level the same way that we've started this level last time round, and that's to try and clear out as many of the enemies as we can. Took damage there. There's a flyer up there. Is there another one? Yes, there is. Ah, I'm stuck. There we go, that's taken that down. There's one more cyborg there. There we go. I kind of want to save the slag rounds until we make it up to the bridge, because there's a number of enemies there it's going to be pretty useful against. I don't think there's going to be anything on the flyer short of Teflon rounds and stuff, which is not going to be beneficial to us in any way, shape or form. Let's change back to the Magnum for now. I think we've got a fair whack of ammo for that. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of holotip rounds for that. We may as well put them to use. Yeah, there's one in between the posts there. Don't think we can hit it. Oh shit! Now you remember this level has no recharge, has no cyborg. Oh fucking hell! I was going to say you'll remember this level has no resurrection station on it. Fortunately, having the target identifier is making it a little bit easier to tell where they are. There we go, that's that one dealt with. Most of a clip, but it's dead all the same. Load up some standard slugs. God damn it. Last time round, well, the first time through this level, the flyers never even spotted me. This time round, they seem to have a real hard-on for me. Especially since I can't even hit that one from here. Let's get over to cover and see about taking it out from here instead. What we might have to do is just sprint around the outside until we get the opportunity to take him down. Maybe if we can get a little bit higher up, we can deal with them, but we have to watch out for cyborg assassins as well. Fortunately, we can't be hit from here, and we can see them pretty easily, so that's something. We can also use this time to take down the mutated cyborg over there. There we go. Might not have been able to take him out easily, but we did the job. There's another one over there. That one I got a good shot in on. There's a cyborg assassin down there. Anything else? No? Good. Now I'm pretty sure there was at least one more flyer that was going to cause us trouble, so we'll have to try and be on the lookout for that. But now we've got a minute or two to ourselves at least. Another enforcer, cyborg assassin up there, but that's not going to bother us until we get a little higher up. He can't hit us from here and we can't hit him, so it's a mutual stalemate at least. That area is looking alright. We can probably afford to actually slow down a little bit. The fact that we've got 3 hours left on the timer is actually higher than I thought we would have. I thought we'd be down around an hour or so at this point in time, so we're doing really well for time. I jotted down a few notes before I started this playthrough, and I think that's probably helped. We'll go back to using the slugs on the Magnum for a little while. Along with having just done didn't really want to, but I think we find some on this level if we're good enough at keeping hold of them. So we may as well put one to good use. There's another cyborg assassin shooting at me from somewhere. Those are the only ones that will cause me damage without actually making any noise. That must be one of those. That's not anything useful to us. That is. Always want more slag clips. I think we've taken care of the last of the flyers. There's a mutated cyborg up there as well, but that's not going to cause us issues again until we get a little bit higher up. So we're going to head into the security area, and I think there's a flyer around the corner. Yep. And cyborgs. What are they called? Cyborg Enforcer as well. The door keeps opening and closing, which means there's probably another enemy there. Group B access required. I think there is a door around, a card around here that will let us into there. This level's a damn sight harder at the moment, not just because of the stronger combat. I mean, it's always a problem knowing that you've got no resurrection station, knowing that this is basically it. If you die, you die. Although, I can imagine that being more of an issue if I was doing some sort of one life run. I'm not sure I want to do a one life run, to be quite honest with you. Part of me thinks it would be fun, but part of me thinks on top level difficulty it would just be insane. One stray shot or a stray grenade and that could be the entire playthrough ruined. Maybe I'll do it at some point, but I probably won't do it on top level difficulty. Even knowing the game fairly well, it's still suicide. I mean, you saw, certainly on the storage level and a few others, how often I died there. Ah! That was almost the end of me. Again. This route's not going too well, is it? Well, at the moment anyway. That's a projectile shield level 3, which I've already got. Fortunately, there's another first aid kit there, and I apparently have no room on my inventory. Yeah, it's kind of full, isn't it? Oh, screw it, I've got shitloads of them. Let's use one. And a mag pulse cart or two. Great stuff. That's going to be quite nice. Let's save up. We'll head upstairs to the next challenge, and I think we'll use the scorpion for a bit. I think there's something through here. Yep. Another health kit. I'll tell you what, we'll grab that and we'll just toss it into the main area. So we know where it is. Come on, stand up, there we go. No, there's some enemies there and there's some enemies there. Let's deal with that one first. Oh, that scorpion tears through the cyborg assassins, doesn't it? It's lovely. Can't help but feel you would be doing your job better, love, if you didn't face the wall. That's the plasma rifle through there, which should be nice, except we haven't lowered security yet. That is exactly what you'd want to see on a Cyborg Enforcer. That one's still blocked by Shodan level security. Speaking of Shodan level security, let's see what we can do about that. Surveillance, yeah, we want to kind of go in there if we can. Clear. I think there's nothing actually thinking about it in here. No, there isn't. It's just almost a world building room, I suppose. Experimentation, there's nothing that we can do in here for now, but we will grab the environmental protection suit. It's going to be useful to us in a couple of areas on the next level. So I suppose we'll head upstairs then for now. I know there's a couple of enemies in here that could be causing us issue. No, there are, but I don't know where they are. Oh shit, there's a security level 2 bot. That's probably not going to be a good thing. Oddly enough, he raised his arms to fire several times there, but didn't seem to actually hit me with anything. That's the door that's closed, just behind me, so I expect there's going to be at least one more enemy in this room. Down there, wherever it is. I'm going to check this room around and make sure it's clear. Yeah. Hello? No, it's clear, that's good. Another select clip, and command access card. That should get us the rest of the way through this level. That's what we'd like to see. We're still seeing railgun ammunition, even though we didn't actually bother picking up the railgun this time around. Didn't see much point for it, to be honest with you. Where are we going? Can't get through there yet. There's a cyborg assassin right there. And just thinking about it, it might be worth us reloading our... Oh fuck, oh fuck! Damn it! That was probably also a mistake, to be quite honest with you. I probably could have done that better way. I'm not sure if there's another flyer over there. I'm not sure if there is an energy recharge station on this level. I'm pretty sure there is. But I don't particularly want to blow my battery just yet. I think I've only got the one, haven't I? Yeah, I've just got one nickel cadmium battery, and that could be the difference between life and death, so I kind of want to save it. We've got a nitro pack, we're going to use that. And a frag grenade just to hopefully take out all the CPU doors, CPU stations. Or it may not have taken out anything at all. What the hell was that all about? There you go, 9%. That's really annoying. Why is it whenever I try planting explosives and traps and things like that, it never works for me? There's another scorpion there. I don't know if there's going to be anything on it, but it looks as though this room could be full of scorpion ammunition. Not just scorpion, but some solar clips too. Nice. Very nice. Grab the reflex age, but we won't bother with the genius mind enhancer. There's a cyberjack there, but I don't remember there being anything worth a damn in it. We've actually kind of avoided cyberjacks mostly entirely this time. Now that we've got the access cards, we should be pretty good to go. I think we've cleared out the central column almost entirely. Although, yeah, no, we have. Okay. The security might be low enough for us to grab the plasma rifle, so we'll head back in that direction. No, there's a first aid kit down there as well. Do we have any room right now? No, we don't. We'll remember it's there, and hopefully, if we need to, we'll come back for it a bit later on. Very slow drop down. Experimentation, let's see if we can get in there now. Yes, we can. So, goodbye ion beam, you've served us well. Plasma rifle, top power. For the sake of speed and virtue, we're going to just jump out of the side of the room there. And we're going to head around and through into the central column just to try and clear it out a little bit. Which is, of course, accompanied by a save game. That did not look like it should have hit me. Another med pulse. Oh, wonderful. That's nice. That's very, very nice indeed. I'll tell you what we're going to do now. We're going to drop the first aid kit, pick up this battery pack, and use it. That'll clear us a little bit of room for later. Get through this area. Clear out anything that we find, and hopefully get some items as well. Ooh, lots of battery packs and things, and a head-mounted lantern version 3. I'll tell you what, again, we're going to drop a first aid kit, use the battery pack, and pick up that first aid kit again. We know we're not exactly short then of first aid kits if we want to grab them before we leave this level, because we know we can't come back here. That's not where we want to go. This might do it. No, we still can't get there due to level security, so that shaft then. That room should be open to us now. And if it's where I think it is, yeah, it is. I'm going to try something. Please remember to right-click, not double-click. Right-clicking allows you to pick them up out of your inventory without using them, which is kind of what we want right now. It's that head-mounted lantern version 3, not really what we want. Oh, fucking hell, I thought that started moving then. These guys wake up and aren't dead. Well, it's going to be a bad time for us. We're going to toss a Earthshaker in as well. And a few landmines here and there. Maybe some EMP grenades. The only thing that's probably going to keep us alive through all of this is our shield. Which hopefully will do the job. There. That may do the job. Do is save, not there. We're going to save on the door on the level below it. Plant a few more, as we may as well. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I know exactly how we're going to set all this off. Thinking about it. We are going to plant a couple more. And then we're going to plant a nitro pack in amongst all of these fun and games, and watch the fireworks. Huh. I can't actually throw any more grenades out. That's interesting. Maybe it's because there's too many of them. Right then. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. Shame, but it's fine. What we want is the nitro pack now, which we can't use either. We may have glitched it slightly. There we go. Close the door and wait for the big bang. Hopefully that's done it. No, it hasn't. Has that killed any of them? Really, has that killed any of them? I'm hoping it will have done something. Oh yeah, it's dealt with quite a few of them. Actually, most of them. Little forward planning and it's actually cleared out, I'd say, a good 80% of them. And the ones that it hasn't cleared out, it's left in a very weakened state. That's the first time that room's gone that successfully, so yeah, I'll take it. I'm fairly happy with how that's gone. Grab the battery pack, grab all of the other ammunition that we can. Once we're done here, we'll hit the recharge station and get out of here. concussion bomb there as well. I don't know if that's one of the ones that didn't go off, or if it's just one that happened to be here. Turn off the lantern for now. Is it worth me taking a logic probe? Yeah, fuck it, we won't. That way we'll have a spare. There we go. That should open the door up on the other end for us. We'll do a quick save. And then we'll get going. We're close to the end of this level. Severe damage should mean death, not I'm going to shrug this off and keep attacking you. That takes care of the rest of the security. There's a mutated cyborg at the end there.
I'm not really sure how much of that last message got through, but here's more info on the bridge.
That's still a cyborg, cyborg, ah, God. Military cyberlock. I'll get my words out in a minute, I'm sorry.
It's blocked by 3 security force doors. To get through those, they'll have to do some rewiring each of the other rooms.
I think we're fairly close.
Your friends on Earth think they can outsmart me. Do they not realize the magnitude of my intellect? Morris Brookhill may have been one of my creators, but I am now far beyond his comprehension.
Thinking about it, we should now just be able to make a break for it. We've taken down all of the security, so we don't need to worry about any of that. And there was, I think it was this one we couldn't activate before, that should be clear to us. If this is the right way to go, I can't remember. Pop a large slag clip, because that's going to be worth it. That's definitely worth using. We're well stocked with the Scorpion now, actually. We haven't got the most ammunition in the world for it, but it's pretty well leveled. There's another recharge station there, that's worth bearing. Just go. Oh, fuck. Stupid security bot. Tell you what, the Magnum just isn't cutting it anymore. Five carts left. The most in the world, but should get us through. Is there anything else in this room? No, there isn't. That was a waste of time. Pop a med patch. I think where we need to go might be up here. I don't remember exactly. Slag clip though, that was worth it. There it is. There. Let's go. It might just be my imagination, but I'm swearing that the shaking is getting stronger. Okay, what we're gonna do? Take this with us, at least for now. There's the force bridge. And we need to get up to the top level pretty quick.
Bridge separation process stage 2. Engines charging for firing.
We're going to save here. No, we can't save with an item precursor, which is interesting. Right, now we're going to save. And get rid of that annoying email noise. Here we go.
It'll take Shodan a while before he cuts us off. Listen, when you reach the center of the bridge, look for the primary...
Oh, that is so so effective. Berserk Patch and a laser rapier tears through almost everything. And it just only takes a couple of swipes. It's so easy to do. Love it. We didn't even take any damage from all that. Right, we're going to hit to the bridge, and then we're going to finish this. We've just made it to the bridge, which has detached itself from the rest of Citadel Station. Bye bye, Citadel. Now, I've done this level once recently, but we're going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see this in the most difficult setting and see how we get on. We're completely alone here. There is no res station. There is nothing that can help us. All we're going to be doing is basically trying to survive. Quite like that I've still got the Fletcher gun all the way back from the storage level. It's still proving useful to take out the cameras if nothing else. So this area we've got security bots and our first bridge access door or security panel type thing. Oh, again within combat. Bye bye Citadel. It was nice knowing you. I think it wiped out the satellite as well. And that was a good 5 kilometers away. Jesus, how many shots are you going to take to die? Security droid. Pop on the shield for direct combat with the next one. %73% being absorbed is pretty good, but it's still, we're still taking a massive amount of damage from them. And the energy drain is ridiculous as well. That's the only problem with this weapon. It's great, but its shots do tend to somewhat hit the wall. And we've only got 3 clips left. This is the first time I've actually run this low on Magpulse ammo on my entire number of playthroughs through System Shock. But then again, I've never tried doing it on the top difficulty setting, so that's probably has something to do with it. There's another one of those around the corner, I can see it. Where did it go? There we go. We're gonna have to see if we can find a energy charge station. I'm sure there's at least one on this level. You know what? I'm going to try this out on it. Might be very stupid, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Half a clip. Well, it's not too bad, I suppose. You know what, we'll save the med patches. And we'll use a med kit in a minute, because we have quite a few of them. I think, ironically, at this point in time, we've got more med kits than we've got med patches. How that works out, I don't know. But as you get to the later levels of the game, they are pretty stocked. Didn't even need the shield that time around. The energy panel, not the energy panel. The wiring panel we need should be here somewhere. Not sure exactly where. Can't be far away from it now though. Let's head back towards the central area this way. Yeah, there it is. Is there anything that's going to sneak up on us? No, we've pretty much cleared it. Right then.
Force
That was
door
fairly easy.
2 to computer room opened.
Get out of here. I think there was a repulsor lift back in this direction, actually. And we'll pop ourselves a first aid kit. Do with finding an energy charge station. As I say, I'm sure there's at least one of them on this level. I'm just not entirely sure where. Wonder if it would be worth us finding that and clearing out the outside of the level before we go any further. I think it might be. Also, there's a cyborg assassin in there. He can catch me off guard, does he? That's Bianca Schuler's cell. We'll get the isolinear chipset. Fucking hell, that took a third of our health. And that guy took a lot to take down. That's our second move. Wow, one of our most powerful weapons, and that took. Oh, there's an energy charge station, lovely. And that took a decent chunk of health even then. There's another first aid kit down there. That's nice. Right, we'll hop into the cell. Now, the smartest thing for Shodan to do here would have been to disable this button as soon as we got through. We would have teleported into the cell, but there would have been no way out. We've got the isolinear chipset, and we are... Tell you what, we're full on first aid kits. We'll pick it up and we'll toss it into the main area and keep it there. We'll also add a little note to our map to remind us that there's an energy charge station right here. Just in case. And we'll change back to the Magnum with a full clip. Hopefully we can take things out at a distance, that would be quite nice. We can afford to take our time, it's not like we're in a hurry now, we've got a very decent amount of time left to us. More than I thought I would, actually, a lot more than I thought I would. How many clips of penetrator ammo do I have? Just the one. See, I've only ever come across like 1 or 2 clips of penetrator ammo, it's ridiculous. And it's the penetrator ammo is a lot more powerful against the robots than anything else. It's just annoying how few clips there are in the game. I think it's quite a rare drop. Okay, yeah, you want to jump down there? I can kill you off easily. Or at least more easily. There's another energy charge station here as well, that's nice. And oddly enough, I think that's a live landmine down there. Yes, it is. 1 live landmine. We'll take care of that. We'll activate our turbo boost system to get across. Anything down there? Right, we're entering the realm of the auto bombs, my least favourite area on this level. They're always a pain in my arse. And there's a turbo motion booster system version 2 there, we don't need it. That one did a damn lot of damage. I forgot to turn my shield on before I got through there. We want to get through here as quickly as possible. As we know, these guys are infinite spawn. Pop a med patch and keep going. There's the force door. We're going to just use a logic probe on it because the last thing we need to do is to fuck around in this area trying to hack a wiring panel while surrounded by auto bombs. get out of here. It's this. I think it's this way. I hope it's this way. Yes, it is. Yeah, there is. There it is. We're out. We're out. We're done. We used a clip, but it's fine. And we did use a first aid kit. Never mind. It could have been worse. And we got our energy back to full. So we're down to... We're already cleared 2 of the 4 stores. Just got the 1 left to go. We'll head back in this direction actually, because I'm going to grab that first aid kit while I've got room for it. And we're going to continue our trip round and hopefully clear out the last room, which, if memory serves, has a metric fuck ton of security droids. Should have disabled that sooner. Oh, and there's a Cortex Reaver in there as well. And what? We haven't used this yet. It did. Took 2 shots, and of course the shots all rebounded back. Fortunately, not hitting me. Environmental suit version 3, and another bit of wasted technology. They're all obsolete to us now. We're pretty much at our top level for anything and everything that we've got. See, there's so many first aid kits on this level, it's almost like they expect you to take a huge amount of damage. Making sure that's shut down. Oh, Magpulse carts, wonderful. That's gonna get us through the rest of this level and the rest of those security droids, that's nice. Energy wise, is it worth us doubling back and seeing if we can recharge? I'll tell you what we are going to do. Huh. Did the damage but didn't actually kill. And that's all our... There we go. That's all our energy gone, but we've managed to kill him off. Double back around to where we found that first charge station and put it to use. Hopefully it's going to be recharged. If it hasn't, then we will use our battery. No, it's fully recharged. That didn't take long. Again, if Shodan has full access to this level, you'd think she'd disable that too. I mean, I would. Maybe she doesn't have full access to this level anymore. Maybe her powers are waning in the force of our sheer awesomeness. By sheer awesomeness, I mean just bloody mindedness, really. We're just not giving up. She's not liking that very much. Grab a couple of med patches. And stuck on the landscape there. There we go. Got that one. That's where we need to go, I think. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. Fuck, there's 2 of them. Well, there's 1 android and 1 security bot. You know what? You're part cyborg. Nothing, huh? Shame. There we go. That takes care of you. I knew one of those spawned around here, but I wasn't quite sure where it was. There's another camera back here as well. Leaves us with 25% on the old security. Do I need to go into that radiation door? I'm probably going to say no, at least for now. I think it's this way that we need to go. Yeah, this is it. Right then, this is going to be interesting. And hitting them with the mag pulse might be a little more difficult here. Maybe not. Grab these cartridges. Same again for that one. That's another one down. back in, we'll grab the ammunition. And open up the next door, which is that one there. A little bit closer, but still apparently not capable of seeing me or shooting me. You think she'd have given some of these cyborgs X-ray vision or something. Another one over there. I think that's the last one, but I'm not sure. It's handy that the Magpulse carts have splash damage, because without it, I think this would have been very, very difficult. Ah, loud. Very, very loud. Alright, let's get these wiring up and running. Haha. That's what didn't happen to us on our first playthrough. That door was supposed to open as soon as you crossed the force bridge, and I think for whatever reason last time round I don't think I crossed the force bridge, so the door didn't open. What again would have made more sense there is for the security bots to have attacked you as soon as you deactivated the door here, because the doors would have opened, you would have been right in the middle of their crossfire, and you would have been absolutely fucked.
Force door 1 to computer room open.
So, now we need to head to the computer room, which is back in this direction. Should be pretty clear to us. There'll be a few enemies in there to deal with, but we might actually get this done inside of leaving us with 2 hours, something like that. Get rid of the thing. There should be an enemy or two down here, I'm sure of it. Seems a bit quiet otherwise, doesn't it? Very quiet, actually. It's just very surprisingly so. Really? There's nothing. There's nothing here. I am deeply disappointed and more than a little bit ashamed. I would have expected there to be something. I don't know what, but something. Many patches almost filled us up. Chip set in place.
Program security breaker installed.
Right, now we can get into the bridge and we can get done. So we're just going to quickly save. We're going to load up our Scorpion and our shield, and we're going to go in and get rid of all of the elite cyborgs that she's got waiting for us first. That's 3 of them down. I know there's more than that, and they've all got railguns on them. Of course they do. Keep an eye on our energy. We want to recharge before we head into cyberspace. Get rid of this guy. I think we're almost done. We're going to pop a first aid kit. Slide clip, large slide clip. Thank you, that's very nice, very useful. Could you please die? I wonder who that was. I wonder who made it this far. Alright, that's it. That's all of them. So, we're going to pop one more first aid kit and our last battery. We're going to save and we're going to get in there and take care of Shodan. Pulsar level 8. Nice. Now, if memory serves, I've got to get off the beaten track to deal with Shodan. Let's try and get rid of these guards first and pick up anything left that might be useful. Recall software, that's not particularly great. I'm not going to bother trying to get into the ice defences there, we don't really have time. That's where we need to get down, I think, in the middle. Through here. And this should cycle us into her chamber. There she is. Let's finish this. Am I going to be able to do this in time this time around? Yes! It's done. Annoyingly, the cyberspace music is still playing in the background. Was that meant to be Rebecca, I wonder? That's it. I've managed to do a challenge run. I managed to finish the game on the hardest setting for every single category: cyberspace, puzzles, plot, and combat. And I'm pretty proud of that. I'm interested to see what my stats are. We'll see once the lovely little ending cutscene finishes. What also would have been cool if some remnant of Shodan ended up inside the hacker's brain somewhere. So the next time he jacked himself into Earth, it was able to enter, or she was able to enter Earth's systems. That would have been pretty cool. 4 hours 52 minutes, that's my fastest ever time. 53 regenerations, that's not quite so good. So yeah, there we go. I'm done with this game for now. I'm glad to have finally done this challenge run. It's been an interesting ride. Having made some notes from my previous playthrough, which you guys will have seen through December, it's made it a lot easier to figure out where to go, what codes to use, that kind of thing, because the codes aren't changing. I'm a bit disappointed with that. I was hoping at least the reactor code would change, but it doesn't seem to have done on 3 or 4 playthroughs that I've had now. Anyway, that's all said and done. I hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough. If you have, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more, leave me some feedback whenever you fancy, and I'll see you for the next game. See you directly. Bye now.